And try to have a good pace, but yeah, it's so easy to start to attack too much and go too much sideways, and then you lose time. So this is best I can do today.
Thank you. Sandel gone, and here is Neuville, his last run in the IRC this year.
Wonderful on board from him back there. You could see a super committed double right-hander there into the hairpin, on the handbrake, and then back on the gas. Lost a tiny bit of time there, bogged down, but he's trying very, very hard. Fantastic car control from this young man, Carlton.
Yeah, it's such a shame, really, that the battle royal that was in the offing between both he and Hannanen, Kopecky, Loix, and the rest of them was kind of hobbled, really. Yes, IRC and the Rally of Cyprus, the final round, kind of took too many prisoners, really, you might say. Mickelson wasn't complaining about that, but Neuville could well pick up a big check here in the Golden Stage Rally, a kind of end-of-season finale, if you like. Racing for money, a bit of fun as well, but Neuville taking it extremely seriously.
Look at the suspension travel on these cars. It's absolutely enormous. He's flying, isn't he?
Sandel watching him come home here, just seeing how the rest are doing. It'd be lovely to get some kind of commentary on his commitment. Goodness me, well held. Phenomenal speeds, 158 kilometres per hour. It'd be hard for them to go any quicker, to be honest. Even if they took some big air, and that's a possibility here with some big drops away. But the downhill section, it really is for the brave, and Neuville just seems one of the bravest. He seems impervious to fear.
He's still very young, Carlton. The fear, I think, comes with a bit of age, doesn't it? That's why it's important to get seat time in these rally cars at a young age.
Oh, whoa, saved it.
Goodness me, Sandel.
Look at Sandel. What about that? Well, it shows you just how committed Neuville is here. He's here for fun. He is fearless at the moment. Goodness gracious. Well, just as we were saying it.
My goodness me, Carlton. I mean, we said he was young and still fearless. Kopecky goes quickest, but Neuville had said his notes were optimistic. What are you going to do on the second run? I'm going to go flat out. There's no doubt about that. Kept it absolutely lit. I can't see if there's any damage. I suspect not from the pace he's going at. But look at that. He's using every inch of the road. This is a man who
look at the back end. Look at the rear end here. You all right?
I think so. I can't quite tell. That rear left was the one which I was looking to see whether or not it was punctured, but I think he's okay. He's absolutely on it.
15 seconds gap.
Yeah, it's good for us. As I said in the first pass, it was very tricky because, you know, on this kind of stage with new co-driver where the rhythm is changing like a hell, and we have a lot of crash, so it's difficult. Now it was much better, so thanks a lot, and I would like to say only a few Czech words to my old co-driver, if I can, so Petře, zdravím tě a těším se, až budeš zdravý a zase brzo budeme spolu. Díky.
Oh, that was nice. Jan Kopecky just paying tribute to his co-driver who's not with him, and the kind of thing I presume he was saying what might have been.
Oh, it was nice of him to send a message to his mate Petr there, wasn't it? He obviously misses him in the car, and I'm sure the co-driver that's with him has done a fantastic job for him as we see Neuville again. This is that on-board.
Yeah, we're missing more. We're missing more moments here. Let's get out of this. For goodness sake, he's still battering the course here.
I mean, that was incredible. The bank that he was down there, Carlton, I was sure he was going over.
Yeah, me too. I thought that was irretrievable. We've seen that, haven't we, with this young man before? Right at the end.
If you're Mark van Dalen at Kronos, I think you'd be looking at this and expecting he's going to be doing some panel beating later on, but he hasn't got far to go now.
Was it Scotland 2 years ago?
It was when we saw it. We said he's got to calm down. He needs to calm down, or he's going to go off, and he literally went off a minute later. Within sight of our TV truck, actually, the car was left there upside down. He walked out, and looking very unhappy.
Just as we were alluding to the fact we think he's slightly bonkers and believes he's impregnable, he does the damage here as well. Oh, Neuville. They're all gathering round here.
Sandel doesn't want to go, look, but although he's been deposed by Kopecky. No, I want to watch. He says, we're watching Neuville, the bloke's insane.
He certainly is. Hannanen still to finish, don't forget, but we're staying with Neuville here because this is madness at work.
This drive, Carlton, to me is reminiscent of people like Mackinnon and McRae. You know, that it's the kind of thing where when you go into a last stage fight with someone, are they willing to do 110%? You know, you talk about 110%, oh, you can't do 110%. This is what we're talking about. It's taking risks which are maybe not acceptable the whole time on every single corner, and that's the way Neuville is driving here. It's the sign of someone who will win a last stage fight.
Here's Hannanen. Don't forget, it's a 4.8 second gap. after the first run. 26.4. Hannanen is solidly the leader at the moment. His combined time at 26.08.8. That is the target, the combined times for Neuville, who's still out here. We'll be hearing from Hannanen while we stay with Neuville here.
I look forward to hearing what Juho says about how hard he was trying, because maybe Neuville's overdriving. He could be losing time.
For the moment, you have the best time. You improve 20 seconds from the first loop, and you have 20 seconds gap.
Yeah, but one young guy from Belgium is coming behind, and it was not a clean run. Few small mistakes, so I think not enough for Thierry, but difficult stage, and I'm quite happy still with the time. It's not that bad, and nice way to finish this season. Not bad, not bad.
Now you will wait for Thierry?
Yeah, I think we were not that slow, so maybe we wait him.
Thank you.
Yeah, 28,000 euros, not bad, is it, Carlton? Not a bad way to finish the season. That's if he finishes second, and Neuville's got a little way to go yet before he brings it home in one piece.
Well, he has, but as you heard as well, Hannanen really taking a big clip out of his first run through here time. Neuville surely must know that Hannanen is going to attack, and he's doing exactly the same. It's all over the place. He's picking up just too much here.
You know, that bank on the left-hand side, I mean, that was extremely sharp rocks, and he rode the bank all the way along. Got to watch out to whether or not he's going to puncture those tyres.
I'm just wondering if he's got any rear left damage here. Maybe just affecting the handling. We'll see. Took a big step off the mountainside, as you saw earlier. Managed to retrieve it. Goodness only knows how. But he's here still within the woodland. Probably got another minute or so to go at the moment here. You know, it's almost breathless here, the commentary position. we're fearing to breathe, to be honest, because we are literally holding our breath as we watch this. Unbelievable.
I really want to get a shot of the left-hand side of the car, Carlton, see what if any damage on that rear left. He rode right up the bank on the left-hand side. He's not chucking it about quite as much as he was, but whether that's because he's told himself he's got to tidy it up.
Well, the check's out here in force to cheer on Kopecky. That's Hannanen, though, waiting at the moment to see whether Neuville beats his time. 26.08.8 is the target time, don't forget, for Neuville. He really has battered the car through the course here. Well, if Peugeot were thinking finances by sending a limited group of vehicles here to Cyprus, well, Neuville is going to hand them back, one with plenty of dents in it. Here we go. Looks like he's going to do it here. 26.08.8 is the target. Oh, it's his. Neuville takes it. How brave was that?
Fantastic drive. Stunning drive from Neuville. Massive risk taking. I think Hannanen going 20 seconds quicker. The look on his face, he knows there. He says a couple of small mistakes, but my goodness me, that was a hell of a drive from Thierry Neuville.
Winner in Corsica, winner of the San Remo, and now winner at the very end of the season here.
Thierry,
in the golden stage.
16 seconds, and of course you win.
Yeah, we have flat out, completely flat out. We really enjoyed. I think we lost the rally. It was a shame. We were in front, and now we show again. We got the pace on the gravel, and we need to continue like this. Thanks to Peugeot.
There we go. Cock a hoop, I think you can say, and we even got the hoop.
You can have your car back now. I've ruined it. Yeah, it's great for me. Another thing is it's lovely to see that the 207 is still capable of doing these stage times, Carlton. Great to see Neuville step up to the mark in terms of his gravel pace. Again, like Mickelson now, he's a force on both surfaces, and the 207 is still a match for the Fabio S2000. It bodes well for next season in the IRC.